Hi guys, we're going to make our fettuccine alfredo. We're going to add a tablespoon of butter to our pan. Our pan is on medium. Then we're going to go ahead and add our 3 extra large chicken breasts to our pan. We're going to let that simmer. And here are all of my seasonings. We have sazon, adobo, sazon todo, pepper, as well as seasoned salt, and we have chicken bouillon. Okay, about a tablespoon of each. You're going to go ahead and add that just right on top while it's simmering and sizzling here. And then we're going to go ahead and take the butter, the juices from the butter, and just spread it evenly on both sides while it's cooking. We're going to go ahead and cook this chicken here on both sides for about 6 to 8 minutes, okay, on medium. We have our garlic. Everything's better with garlic, right? You're going to go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of garlic. Let that continue to simmer. After about 6 to 8 minutes, go ahead and flip it over. If you like it cooked a little longer, go ahead and add a couple more minutes to it. The house is smelling so great. We're going to go ahead and grab our salt. We're going to get our noodles boiling here. So once our water starts to come to a boil, add a pinch of salt, add your noodles, go ahead and let that boil. All right, here's our chicken. I do like mine a little on the crispy side, so as I'm cutting it, it has more of a, it's not super like moist and like raw. I like it pretty well done. All right, we're gonna add our onions and cilantro. This here is gonna be our seasoning for our base for our creamy sauce. Okay, so we're gonna put cilantro, garlic, and onion with a little bit of butter in a pan. Just go ahead and let that cook for like maybe a minute or two just to get it golden brown. Okay, once it looks like this, then it's about ready. We're going to go ahead and get our heavy whipping cream. We are going to use half of this container, which is about 2.5 cups. Okay, you're going to add that. You're going to stir it really well. And you're going to let this simmer here on low, very, very low. This will eventually thicken after we add our cheese, okay? So go ahead and just stir that. You can add cover it if you like. If not, you can just leave it uncovered. It doesn't matter. And then we're going to get our chicken breasts, and then we're going to go ahead and slice these. I do not dice them. I like them longer strips, sort of. Sometimes, too, if you want the inside on the crispier side, you can add it into the pan and cook it a little longer if you like. But I like mine just like this. I like the outer with the crisp, the inside pretty soft. All right, then we're going to go ahead and add this to our cream sauce here, our creamy sauce for our Alfredo. Add all of this. We're still going to leave it on low, and we're just going to let this kind of cook through and simmer. Go ahead and stir it really well, and this smells absolutely amazing, okay? This is super easy. This meal here should take no more than 35 minutes tops, okay? This is one of our go-to here in our family. My children love fettuccine alfredo. We're going to add just a little bit more seasoning here. I have some adobo. And then here is the chicken bouillon. Add a little bit of that. Let that simmer. Stir it really good again. And then look at it. It just smells so good. I can't wait to taste. All right, and then moving on, be sure to check on your water for your noodles. I'm going to put the lid on this for just a few minutes. Let that simmer and cook through. All right, then we're going to take about 4 tablespoons of sour cream. Okay, this is going to thicken it. And then we're going to use this whole small container of Parmesan cheese. This here is important. This, I feel like, what puts this meal together. This is what makes it just that great taste, the texture, the thickness. Everything here is in your Parmesan cheese. Okay, so shredded Parmesan cheese. Go ahead and stir that really well. As you can see, it's already thickening. If you think it's too thick, add a little bit more heavy whipping cream or a little bit more butter, whichever you prefer. You can put the lid back on this again and let this simmer as well for another maybe 4 to 6 minutes. Then we'll come back and check it. All right, and then here's our noodles. Look at our penne. We're going to go ahead and add our penne noodles to our Alfredo sauce. Stir it really good. Look at all this cheese. Yummy, yummy. Oh my goodness, it smells absolutely amazing. Just go ahead and combine the noodles with your Alfredo sauce. And it's just coming together so well. It smells great. All right, and then here I just have biscuits. These were the Red Lobster cheddar biscuits. Just follow the back of the instructions. They literally take 3 minutes to prep. You just need a little bit of cheddar cheese. Throw it in the oven. And here I just have some garlic and butter and the herbs that came in the packaging. And then here we go. Just cook these for like under 10 minutes. I like them super soft. I do not like them hard. I don't like them overcooked. I like them very soft. Look at that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. These are going to taste great too. And then check on our Alfredo. As you can see, ooh, it's so gooey and yummy and cheesy. And voila. Look how amazing, guys. It tastes amazing and it looks amazing. Be sure to subscribe.